Yo, what's going on everybody? You know who it is. This is Royal Freshes. Welcome back to the channel. It's your first time here. Welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment, tell a friend and tell a friend. We've got some great content today. Some great content coming up too. So, make sure that post notifications on, hit that bell. All right, but today's agenda got the Air Max 1 CLOT. All right, what's it called? The Kiss of Death. This is the box right here. Very interesting box we got here. On the front here, you can see there's the Air Max 1 / CLOT. Now, CLOT is a Hong Kong-based boutique, all right? It started back in 06 is when they did the first release of this. So this is the second edition of this shoe. There's a lot of similarities, but a lot of differences at the same time. So this is the 15th year anniversary for this shoe coming out. And as you see on the box, you have this Nike black box with your white stripe down here, and it says actually in a Chinese calligraphy kind of print, it says Air Max 1. If you pay attention, it's in English, guys. It says Air Max 1. That's the first note, first thing you take away. Now you see the CLOT logo right there. Once you open the box up, you can even see it has like this kind of pattern that goes around it. It got some great texture to that. And this here, it says CLOT family. I'm pretty sure. Correct me if I'm wrong. It says the CLOT family right there. You open up the box, and you're welcomed with this list of 29 different things. Now these talk about the key points when you're focusing on Chinese massage. Now when I see this different points, it makes you think about the Naruto. It makes you think of Neji and Hinata, the Bakugan family, right? Obviously they focus on 64 palms and want all the pressure points, right? So shout out to these shoes right here, You see these, for those that you don't see or haven't seen these shoes before, you have the translucent translucent toe box right there. You can see straight through it. Now, compared to the first original release in 06, it didn't have the perforated kind of dots there. This is for getting that breathability and that flow through, so that way your feet don't fog up, So one thing you notice, your socks are gonna show on this. So if you're wearing odd socks, guys, that ain't it. They do come with those red laces too. You know how I feel about switching laces. That definitely ain't it. So you got to make sure you have one or the other. You can't be going one and one. So that's that. Through the whole toe box right there, guys, you have like the suede, a tan kind of suede material. Then you go into the swoosh there. That comes with a snake skin, kind of dragon skin, kind of leather through there, through the swoosh. That's gangster. That's what that is, And on the back here, you have the leather coming through in that red kind of color. What is the actual description of this color? Deep red orange blaze. All right, so the deep red maroon kind of color. You have the wings, I want to say, and then in the middle there you have the CLOT logo right there. As you see, you also have the green eyelets for the laces at the top there. You have kind of a mixture tongue right here. The tongue is that red kind of color with the tan through as well, and that texture, that snakeskin kind of drip right there. So that's that. I'm loving how it has the orange kind of midsole there. You have the translucent sole there. You talk about the sole later, the outer sole, but the midsole is that deep kind of orange. I feel that's my vibe. You're like a Phoenix Suns kind of vibe, So the color schemes in this, the tans, the reds, the oranges work excellent. The green is a little bit out there, but we can work with that. We can work with that. So that is the Air Max 1 CLOT. Now, once we get into the shoe here, I want to talk about the sole a little bit. Taking it out of the shoe, and you can see the Nike and the CLOT. You have the different characters, Chinese characters going through, and you can see the leg coming through as well. Now, with the leg, it shows the different kind of hit points and pressure points. Back to that Naruto reference, If you know, you know. And on the right foot right there, you have that same list again, the 29 items talking about the crucial massage points and whatnot, or the crucial hit points when you're doing 64 palms, triangle palms, Shout out that. So that's how those two look like side by side, Going into the bottom of the shoe, something that is different to the 06 model, right, is they have that kind of outline of a foot at the bottom. And the different colors, as you can see, it's a great color scheme right there. Different colors, they kind of show the key crucial points underneath the foot there and the points that you want to hit, So that's how they come out, that's how they look. Now, one thing I wanted to mention as well, and it's funny, before these released, the first person that actually had a pair of these pre-release The first time we saw him was actually DJ Khaled. Shout out DJ Khaled. He had a pair of these on his Instagram story showing them off, and the rumors were still kind of flying around. Was confirmed that this shoe was going to be brought back for that second edition. But shout out DJ Khaled. If you're watching this, hey, shout out your boy, you know? Now, one thing that I do notice when I look at these, right? Because I'm wearing a pair of MX1s myself, and the MX1s are really padded and they're kind of thick, especially around the ankles. The pieces in this shoe are really, really thin compared to your MX1s that are padded up. You can see that through the tongue, through the color of the shoe. They're really, really thin. They originally released these, so the second time around, they released it on the CLOT website, a very small run, and they release them, you know, at your Nike.com, sneakers, etc., wherever you get your shoes from. So these are a great pair. Now, come to the rating system. You see, it'd be great if I had like a list of what I rated here, but looking at these right here, I love me a pair of MX1s. I'm gonna have to give these like a 9.1 out of 10. I'm gonna use a 9.1 right here. So that is the Air Max 1 CLOT Kiss of Death. I don't know why they call it Kiss of Death. If you know why they call it Kiss of Death, drop a comment below and let me know why, because I really don't know. I'm gonna act like I know everything, but that's how it is, guys. This is a look away. Tell me what you think. If you agree with my rating out of 10 or whatnot, make sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment. Keep a lookout for some great videos coming up soon. All right, holla at your boy.